What's up everybody? Rick here, Canine Solutions Dog Training. Welcome back to the channel. So last week we put up a quick video of our dog Rocky working some e-collar stuff, and I realized I wanted to give you a lot more detail than what was in that video, but it would have took like 2 hours. So today I met my worst client ever, and I filmed it so that you can see what we go through on a daily basis talking to clients about those infamous shock collars. Let's go. Welcome to Canine Solutions Dog Training. My name is Rick. What can we do for you today? I want one of those shock collar things for my dog. Well, we do offer remote collar training, not shock collar training. Is that what you were looking for? Yeah, you push the button and it shocks the dog and he does whatever you tell him. Yes and no, not quite. Let me explain a little bit what remote collar training is. First of all, have you ever seen one before? No, I've never really seen one. I don't know what they are. Have you ever had any physical therapy done, or like maybe tore a muscle or sprained something, and when you go there, they've put on the little pads with little electrodes on them and they go to a box? Yeah, I had that down on my back. And you see your muscles kind of twitching? Yeah, they do like this. Yes, exactly. So that is what's called a TENS unit. And don't hold me to it. Trans epidermal neurostimulator, I think. Neuromuscular stimulator. I don't know. So what that does is it sends out what's called a pulse width, a little bit of kind of, not current, but a little stim. And what happens is you see your muscles twitching. And you remember that feeling? Yeah, it tingled. Yeah, it was kind of like weird, annoying, didn't love it, didn't hate it, but I knew my muscles were going to heal. So in this case, it does the same to the dog. The technology in the collars we use today is exactly that medical grade technology. So when you put it on your dog, it's going to send a signal and your dog's going to be like, ooh, what was that? I didn't like that feeling. It was weird. What was that? Then my dog will listen to me. Yes, it's going to communicate to your dog. What it does is an extension of your leash. So now you don't have to be 3 feet next to your dog. You could be 30 feet away from your dog, and it won't ever lose communication. So just go to the pet store and buy one. Well, no. I don't want you to go buy the first one that's on the pet store shelf. There's different qualities in collars. Just like everything else in the world, you can buy the cheap stuff and you can buy the good stuff. Now, I'm not saying go buy the best $500 collar on the market, because you could spend anywhere from $100 to $1,000 on a collar nowadays. We use a company called Ecollar Technologies. This is the mini educator system that we use here. Now, I'm not here to sell you on this exact system, it's just the one that we happen to use. The reason we use them is they are one of the leaders in the technology in this type of training. They're always looking to be better and what's next and how can they improve to make it more effective for your dog. So it's better for my dog. It's a little bit different than the pet store ones because those aren't as accurate. They don't send out a consistent stim level as well as durability and so forth. But there's other companies out there like Dogtra or Garmin who also make very high quality products that I would gladly use for your dog. All right, so now that you know a little bit more about shock collars, are we gonna call it that now? No. We're gonna call it a remote collar from now on. What do you think? Are you ready to get started with your dog? I'm ready. I wanna see my dog's full potential. I knew it. I can't wait to get you started in this program and show you the capabilities of your dog when you can now have off-leash freedom. All right, did you enjoy my worst client ever? I know. He's probably pretty handsome too, wasn't he? All jokes aside, there was a little bit of few tidbits there about remote collars and how they work, what brands to use, and so forth. This is just step one in a 3-part series for e-collar use. In the next video, I'm gonna go into how to actually get it on the dog, proper fitment, the different types of points, and different working levels. That's gonna be a huge one for our step 3 of this, when we actually start working your dog. Yeah, there's a lot of pieces to this puzzle. It's not a strap and zap program. It's not put it on your dog, push a button, shock it, and it does what you want. No, there's a complex training system to this, and we're gonna get you there one step at a time. Be patient and watch every piece of this series. And of course, boom, thumbs up it if you love that video, smash that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell, because if you don't hit the bell, you're not gonna know when we put out that next series of free content. Remember, part 1 of 3 of e-collars for your dogs. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.